first. Daniel JMC Grail hee, I was first actually. Boosted at Daniel JMC Grail, did you say first? Daniel JMC Grail, no, I redeemed it. Boosted doesn't count. Highlights are so good. Boosted, look at those dice glow.
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wednesday. It's so cold outside. So freaking cold out there. I might leave the door closed all night long. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing today? How the hell are you? Boosted? Were you first?
Scissor Man, good afternoon, John.
I don't remember you doing the first, so I don't know if you're first. You might have said first, but you definitely weren't first. Looks like you were second. And of course my wife is calling. I started. I don't want to talk to her right now. I'm busy hanging out with you
Boosted
guys.
LOL.
If she calls back, then it'll probably be an emergency. I need to call her. I need to answer. Drank, it's good to see you, Scissor Man. Spike, what's up, buddy? Kim Tai Do. Who else we got? There was somebody else. Oh, I saw Carl. He was lurking earlier. He's lurking.
SP1K3 SP13G3L Gudajirno 9 and Bud. Daniel JMC Grail. Hi, John.
What's up, Daniel? Good to see you, buddy. You were first
Sir
today,
Robert
sir.
TV lurkin.
Oop, I gotta turn the light on. Hey, now you can see my face. I need a bigger light.
Scissor Man, my Kofi was activated today, John. You're welcome.
It was activated? What does that mean? Was it a transformer that come to life? Did not respond. We are going to do a resin cast.
Scissor Man, you took my coins. Ha.
Took your coins? Sweet. I like it when I take your coins. Did I take all your coins or just some of your coins?
Kim Thai Do, what did you have for lunch?
I'm like a Super Mario brother. I'm the third Mario brother. I'm not a Mario or a Luigi. I'm a Wanson. I had the last of the lamb ragu, Kim. The last of it.
Scissor Man, around $33 worth.
It's all done.
SP1K3 SP13G3L. I put Tidbool in my coffee maker. I can hear sounds now.
I could have swore that we changed your name at some point. She hasn't responded. Dude, I hope it wasn't important. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna do a cast of white and black. Notoriously, I've had problems with those two. The white and the black, they like to mix and they form this gray blob. So try to keep the black as black inside white is difficult. Well, you got the one. Control cam, please. Let's get to it. Let's go find some resin colors. Woohoo! All white. That. Take that. Take that. Need some block. Block. Where is the block? Somewhere. I think the black is going to be in the last place I look, chat. What do you think? Possible? Purple, silver, copper, yellow, more purple, brown, spruce, got chocolate. You know, we haven't even used the chocolate yet. Where the fuck is the black? Oh, found it. All right. Don't need to look anymore. We found it. Thank you, Corporal.
Scissor Man, what's in those red boxes, John?
Damon, did it snow?
Light. It did not. No snow.
Damon, what's it casting?
I mean, there are little white
Lisa,
flakes,
if you are
so
watching.
technically
John said
it's
yes.
snowing.
Go ahead. Go shopping.
See, you can kind of see the little things
Scissor
on
man,
there.
that's a lot of lights.
It's just not sticking. So that's good. So hopefully it won't turn into hail. That was fun.
Corp, we are covered in white.
Oh, you got snow, Corporal? Yeah, that serves you right. Serves you right, sir.
Scissor man raining here too, John. See Robert TV, keep it.
All the snows. All the snows. We don't want any of the snows. I still forgot to bring out the damn paper towels. Forgot again! What else do we need? I think we need the mixer. The mixer.
Scissor man, all the road ditches are full of water. HNMMMMMM, can you say flooded basements?
That doesn't sound good. If I say it, will that make it a true thing for people? I don't want to say it because I don't want it to be a true thing for people. I'd be a little upset if my basement was flooded. Do you realize I would have to get new mods if that happened? They would drown. Poor little guys.
Damon, don't worry, I can swim.
Scissor man, say it, John. Ha.
They would drown! Nobody wants that. I think we're going to have a sacrificial rag. Alright, so we need to do... I need a mold. That would be helpful. I'd help
Damon,
if
we're
I had
floating
a
in the water.
freaking mold.
As long as the entire basement doesn't flood and the doors are barred, we can get out.
Need a big one. Yeah, might as well. It's a long handle.
Damon aren't barred.
Corp, just watch out for the water moccasins.
Little bear fan.
Da bear fan afternoon, everyone.
Damon will take a water moccasin over a swamp kitty any day.
Not quite sure how I'm supposed to respond to that. I think I'll just leave it alone. It might bite me. Don't know if we're going to use these little guys, but just in the event that we do, we'll have them. So we need at least 12 ounces.
Scissor man,
I'm going to make a little extra.
Ha.
So I guess 14 ounces is going to be my target.
Damon, well, snake vs gator. Hard choice.
So 7 ounces of A.
Corp, Crocs the reptile or Crocs the shoes?
There, I thought I went over.
Scissor man, yes. Scissor man crocs the shoe, silly goose.
Now 7 more of B.
Corp who wants the generic handle?
This is the person my wife works with. I know. I know. Pushing theirs up a little bit. Heaven forbid.
Corp, oh yeah, the free commission, honey, do it or else.
See how murky that is? Gotta mix it until it's clear. Well, I gotta make my wife look good while she's at work, I suppose. Make sure you scrape the sides when you do it.
Scissor man corp, since I do not use Discord, how many are in for tier 3s?
Don't use Discord. You don't use Discord? I've seen you use it before.
Scissor man, nope.
It'll make it difficult for me to send you a dive knife.
Corp looks like 4 currently.
We
Scissor
are
man
very
whispering
far
is funner,
away
John.
from our goal. Very, very, very far from our goal. We may not make it, guys. May not make it. On the plus side, though, that means the hat is about to get reinforced by so many freaking knives. It'll be unreal. It'll probably take forever for them to get out of there. Sides from the nice little yellowing color that this resin is picking up. One thing I did learn is that the black does not need to be near as much as the white. By a long shot. See how good this white still is. Give it a little dollop of white. You ready? Almost looks like milk, huh?
Corpum, sir, that is not the sample we asked for.
You get much whiter than that. Use a little bit of black. Now we hope and pray that it'll work.
Corp, I like this stream. We learn about colors, like yellow and blue make green. I can't wait to learn about gray.
You want to learn about the gray? Like Dorian Gray?
Corp and his portrait.
Tell me about his portrait. There's a lot of black in there. A lot more black than I wanted. Add the rest of the white. What do you think? Yeah? Maybe? Freak did my little... Oh, there it is.
Scissor man looks grape color.
Corp, he made a deal with the devil to be young forever, but his portrait would show what he would really look like. You don't know it?
Me? I've never
Damon
met
gray
Dorian.
and black.
Black and white. The black and white. He's black and it is white. It'll be alright.
Damon, and is it Willie's?
No. No, not everything is Willie's, you know.
Corp, what is black and white and red all over ... apparently John today.
Negative. I am green with envy. There's a difference. Envious of the person that's going to get these dice. The dice are the byproduct of overpour. Honest, I'm not a dice maker. There's partial red, and I'm still on this one. Gonna get some black. Y'all know what they say about black. Goes best with white. That's about all we're going to get. I'm not going to get a full set out of there. Hopefully we'll get enough. Slide that bad boy on in there. Off to the pressure pot we go. Yeah, definitely got a lot more black in there than I wanted. Damn it. Elba. That is how easy it is to do resin cast. That easy, folks. That easy. Albeit a little messy. I didn't put any pearlescence in there. Might be remaking that one. Might be. What's up, Cyber? Oh, I got the new dice molds in. So, got my spare dice molds ready to go. A little bit of extras. Good to go. We still need to make pictures of those. Let's see. What's next on my list? Check in, please. What is next? Let's see. Is this one completed? Completed, not mailed yet. Close.
Corp, you don't have to shout, Carl.
We got cleaver, steaks. Mostly caught up.
Corp, suck it, Carl.
Bye, Carl.
Scissorman
Why?
Corp, haha, nice.
Corp broke again. Robes, wow, that's a lot of bad luck.
This is Rogue,
Why, Carl?
watching the live show. John Cena.
Corp, I think it's sus you got 3 grand already.
Yeah. Exclamation point play if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and work on a new knife. New knife! New hot knife. Marbles. Go away, stupid little minion. I can't see past you. There we go. Exclamation point plate if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. He's got lots of coin, doesn't he?
Kaboom.
1 minute. Get your balls on the track. Balling. You can't be a baller if you're not on the track now. You can't do it. You can't. One to 5 seconds. Carl, you're the first one to do a strike today.
Corp, why you telling me?
7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Drink more.
Robes,
Or
he
cook
will
less.
forgot you don't.
Which will it be? Do we drink more or do we cook less? Can't have both. Ooh, you like moving out there, Drake. Got a purpose. Slow down just a smidge there. See how quickly you can weave through here. You can get there in 10
Scissor Man,
seconds.
you're in charge of the Swiss Army Corps.
5,
Ha.
4, 3, 2, 1. Almost. Almost. You're in first, Drink. Boosted. Tried to take it. Said nope.
Drink
Nope,
more, cook
nope.
less, so close.
Nope. Nope. Come on. We're holding strong, Drink. Commander Wolf's coming though. Jesus. Is he the last or he's first? Congrats, Commander Wolf. Congrats. Commander Wolf, if you are here, exclamation point here. If you are not here, do exclamation point not here. What is this? I think I've seen this one before. It's like a 40s or 50s flashback. Crazy one. All right, that'll be next time we take a break.
Cyber Dial looks like
Scroll
a
cam,
50s
please.
bathroom.
Right? What's up, Cyber? What you know good? Carl. He's wanting to play domination.
Kim Thai do way dupes.
He wants to play world domination. Surprised he has any points left to do that with. Oopsie. What is oopsie? Where are we going, Carl? Where are we going, sir?
Robes, Switzerland, next door to France.
I'm sorry, Switzerland is off limits. They are neutral in all conflicts. Switzerland, next to France. Vive la France.
Corp release tear.
Okay, three-way tie in Switzerland. All right, Cyber, you're up. Where you going, sir?
Cyber Dial, what's takeable in Asia?
I don't know. I think you pretty much own everything in Asia. Everybody's given up. Nobody wants to fight you anymore. North Korea is still controlled by Temperance.
Cyber Dial, North Korea it is.
You could actually take Turkey from Temperance. No, no you can't. Never mind. North Korea. Temperance, you have lost control of North Korea. However, Cyberdial did not take North Korea. He just swayed the populace to eat less kimchi. How that's even possible is beyond me. But somehow he did it. Good job, Cyber.
Damon, I'm pretty sure I've lost everything in world domination.
Corp, you were saying knife
Pretty damn
drawing
close.
is 1 week from today?
Yep. Next Wednesday. I'll be out and about on Thursday, heading down to Texas. I believe that all of your plans. But I do know when I'll be coming back again. And identifying that problem in the center of my damn belt has really rattled my miking here. Telling you guys, I am going to teach myself how to juggle knives. Just for the law. It might be about time for me to buy a new one of these guys, too. We'll see. Things lasted quite considerably, all things considered. Life cycle replacement sucks. Donkey ball. Why shit gotta break? Why can't it just last forever like my knives? Riddle me that, Tonto.
Damon, because moving parts. Liquids dry out.
Corp, even if I chop a bottle of peanut butter?
Damon, things aren't built to last like they used to be, though, making things cheaper and cheaper.
Yeah, you chopped up a bottle of peanut.
Damon, if he had damaged his knife doing that, would you have fixed or replaced it?
Oh, hell no! Well,
Corp, but probably yes.
here's the actual question. If he'd have paid the $1,000 for said chef knife, you think he would be chopping the peanut butter bottle up with it?
Damon Steve? Probably.
You're probably right.
Damon, I wouldn't do that with my knives.
Scissor Man Corp, save the peanut butter for your dog, ha.
You know, that's what I should do. I should make Chef Steve a
Corp
knife for destruction.
And say, Steve, break it. And see what he does. I bet you that would be interesting to watch. That's what I should do.
Scissor Man Skippy, come here, ha.
Corp,
Definitely
make sure
that.
he signs the waiver first.
Yeah, no shit, right? Lumen had has already created a mock-up online waiver for me. That all people have to do is sign it right then and there. How cool is that, man? That dude is like fucking on top of it. He's starting to make Carl look bad as far as IT goes. I mean, oh wait, I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Wow.
Damon Carl, of course, isn't here to defend himself, right, Carl?
Don't worry, Carl. If I ever
Robes,
need
what's
a
mod command?
Dickasaurus, then I got
Corp / unmod Carl Raubs. Robes, I was told if I do it again I'm out for good. Corp again?
Yeah, he's done it once before. It was back in the old days.
Robes, yes, there was this one time in band camp.
I mean, are you actually surprised? He does like the push button. Oh, what did he do? Oh, shit. And then, of course, he did it, so Albion banned him immediately.
Robes,
was the
it
thing?
worked. I was like, WTF. Corp, speaking of buttons. Corp, hilarious.
Fucker still hurts like crazy. Barely tapped the belt yesterday on accident, man. Gouged the shit out of my finger.
Corp, anyone into keyboards and 3D printing ever print a holder for a Switch or 4 as a fidget toy?
Sure, you can get Carl to do it though. Oh my freaking God, no! Oh, the humanity! Son of a bitch. We've had a development, chat.
Robes know him not good at anything, everyone's better than me.
Damon, is there snow?
Corp, oh.
It's snowing, isn't it?
Son of a biscuit. There's snow.
Corp, that's what you get for bullying me about it earlier.
Damn it! My grass is gonna be covered by
Armandal
the
looks
time
cold
it's all
there.
said and done. It is cold, man. What's up, Arpanda? Sorry, Corporal. I didn't mean it. I was joking. You can have your snow back.
Corp, better get the truck up on blocks. It's done for a week now.
I won't be able to do anything. I was supposed to go get some chicken tomorrow. What's a good idea? More chicken for lunch for me. I guess I don't really need chicken anyway. It's bad for you. Makes you happy. I don't need to be happy.
The other Bob Byron, sure I'll buy lunch tomorrow.
I buy you fly? That's an idea. This is great plan. What could go wrong?
Damon, I guess Mother Nature is on Carl's side.
So why? What did you do for Mother Nature here recently, Carl?
Damon, you didn't want snow and you sassied Carl and now it's snowing.
Corp, which of you pleb homeowners in the association wants to take the Veep out to lunch? Robes told it how mean you are to me. Corp, Carl, you a daddy yet? Corp, or just practicing?
And a little personal.
Damon, practicing is the fun part. Damon, kids are parasites, ask Goat.
Corp, it's
Are
not.
you,
He has been
are
here
you
talking
angling to
about
be
it.
a godfather there?
Robes, I don't think a mini robes is a good idea.
Scissorman Corp, the fleshlight doesn't count. Ha.
Why is that, Paul?
Robes the cost, lol, I want nice stuff. Robes, if it happens, it happens. Corp, that's a good choice too, Carl. We don't have crotch goblins.
They are expensive.
Damon Corp.
And how many kids have does your brother have?
Robes 4.
You really want the family name and traditions carried on by your brother?
Robes, no, he's a C.
Scissorman is Mike Hunt here.
Robes, I think so.
Scissorman a alcoholic paging a alcoholic.
Damon, you mean Al, big alcoholic.
Scissorman, that didn't work. Ha.
Corp, I think he passed out mid-morning stream. Robes, anyway, bedtime.
Already? Not even
Robes
9
love
o'clock
you.
yet.
Scissor man frigging, Shania ask for a friend request on Facebook.
Corp good night Carl. Corp Wayne?
Damon is a waffle tramp stamp circle or square waffles.
Corp why is Shania Wayne asking you to be Facebook friends? Corp probably Sibber trying to catfish you.
Catfish. You like catfish?
Corp don't know that I have ever had it.
What? About? Don't say that, man. That hurts my soul. As much fishing as you watch, you have never had catfish? Well, as you suppose, there are tastier fish in the sea. I had catfish, though, ain't bad.
Corp how in the hell does what I watch have to do with what I eat?
Damon fish smells bad so I don't eat any of it.
Is that the only reason?
Corp eel about. I have heard.
That's the only reason you don't eat fish?
Blue hey hey hey.
What's up, Lizzie?
Damon if it smells bad I don't want to taste how bad it is.
The goat milker is here.
Wow. I'm gonna have to
Damon
make
like
you some of
broccoli
my
smelling like
tilapia
farts
again.
I don't want to taste a fart either.
Next time we come to visit, I have to make you some tilapia. You like it? Tilapia being a white fish, even though it's a trash fish, doesn't have any smell.
Corp
And the
Wisconsin
only
has
taste
plenty
and
of fish
flavor it has
fries.
is based on the
Usually
flavor
pollock
that you
or
put
haddock.
into it.
Maybe walleye or perch. We don't got that sea bass money.
Scissor man smells like fish, tastes like chicken. The other Bob you watch art in jest, so you must eat crayons.
Ew.
Blue faceplant underscore Kagers I do. LOL.
Corporal Mao.
Whoa. Face like crayon. Blech.
Corp well played faceplant.
Is that what a goblin tastes like? Crayon? Thought they'd be a little bit squishier.
Scissor man I though that Marines eat crayons.
Corp no. Grape jelly.
Oh.
Scissor man oops thought.
I like grape jelly.
Damon John, I can't even walk near the fish section at the grocery store without gagging on air.
So what would you have done then if I'd actually ordered fish instead of steak? Because you didn't tell me you didn't like fish until, you know, now.
Corp gonna switch PCs and start a fire. Also hard pass on tilapia, you can have it all.
You don't like tilapia either? Jeez.
Scissor man fish shouldn't smell, it means it's spoiled if it smells temp.
See?
Damon, I would have not complained because I have manners. Blue, we didn't start the fire.
Yes, you did, Blue. You can raise the roof. All right, Corporal.
Corp it was always burning.
Let that motherfucker burn.
Blue Scissorman
Yeah,
51, you ever had an eel?
Yeah, actually. The only place I've had eel though is at Umi, which is in the sushi. So I'd be open to trying like
Blue
a
eel
fried
smell.
eel or a grilled eel by itself, but I haven't had that.
Scissor man no eel bluesy, but I've had lingcod or burbot.
Damon, but John, I have made fish for my parents. I just light a candle, open the window and have a fan blowing.
You must get under cover at once. You must not stand staring up at the sky. That's the most dangerous thing to do.
Smithy,
Cover at once.
coming in with a red
No need to rush. If you take
that
these
gummit
steps,
ray.
it will prevent panic.
I saw you working on your press there for a little bit earlier. Welcome in, Raiders. Ray, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Folks, if you want to see a lady blacksmith at work, hard in the shop, definitely need to go follow Ray. He usually starts streaming when I go to lunch. Well, probably a little bit after I go to lunch.
Blue, hi at Ray's Smithy. I just arrived online, so.
Be my guess. Definitely go give her a follow. Follow the food. Follows don't cost you nothing. You never know. Might win one of her giveaways. Seriously, Ray. Thank you for the race. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is John. I make stainless steel kitchen knives. I practice freehand stock removal. This is what you're witnessing right this very moment. I assure you, it is 100% safe. This belt is barely moving at all. Barely moving. Don't worry about that band-aid.
Ray Smithy, hey Blizzy, hey John, we're still
Just
working
there
on our
for
tongs.
comfort, yeah. Helps me hold on to the knife a little better. Honestly though, tools are safe as long as you respect them. Cognizant. Don't try to overwork it. Still working on the tongs? Well, that's what you were sketching out then. Hey, that press looks a lot like one of them Harbor Freight
Blue
120 pound
Soways,
presses.
you are making thongs?
Was that what it was?
Cool. I prefer
Is
lace
that the
ones.
press you're using?
Blue hee 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 hee.
Have you ever, do you know a knife maker by the name
Ray
of,
Smithy, yeah, we got a new press, we re-breaking it in with some tongs.
the fuck's his name? Damn it! TS9, there you go. Jesus, boy, old age, I tell you, catching up. I think I might turn 26 here pretty soon. TS9's got a fly press. When he's streaming, you should definitely ask him to show it to you. That fly press is amazing. Basically, it was a fly press was used to snatch grapes for winery, and retrofitted it with plate to use in the knife shop. So he just gives that wheel a spin, and it coils down, smashes the metal, and pops back up. The coolest damn thing. I can't get one over here. I have to literally slow boat it over from Europe. There's one around somewhere. I haven't been able to find one.
Ray Smithy fly presses are so cool, I got a buddy who's really into them and imports them from Europe.
There you go. Hot potato. I think me and this platinum are starting to get along. Now that I know where the issue is.
Ray Smithy, alright, gotta go clean up, have all the funds.
All right. Thanks again for the raid. Let's see. What's to know about me right off the bat? I make knives. Recently started a business. I don't like long walks on the beach. I prefer scary, spooky walks in the forest at night. Oh, I love to give away knives. This is actually the style of knife that I give away every month. Worldwide shipment, no purchase necessary. All you have to do is be part of the community. participate. Hang out. We're actually doing our end of the month night giveaway next Wednesday, 1 week from today. Man, that wind is picking up, Cap. It's rocking my garage door. You guys want to see how much snow we have on the ground now?
Still blowing. Can't believe it, man. We had green grass this morning. Now we got snow. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be very much though. Wind is something. Wind is wicked. Put all these knives in here and forgot to turn the damn oven on. I'm gonna step away for a moment, go use the restroom. Did we run the early bird yet? Yeah, we did. Okay. Exclamation point play if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. When I get back, we will go to the second step on these.
Scissor Man P right back.
Right, Scissor Man, with a sausage. Grinder, please. Hopefully I'll remember to grab some paper towel. We're back, folks.
Scissor Man only 2 shakes John. Scissor Man temp, does ply work?
Damon, no clue, we shall see.
Scissor Man Hasha.
Corey Ash fresh out of my 2 hours meeting. But I got to go get mail. Back in a few.
Damon, I did the right one at 4:30 EST. I don't know when his last AFK was.
Corey Ash BRB.
Alright, I'm back. I've returned. I think we've had a casualty. My wife said that the lamp on our mailbox is off or knocked over or something.
Scissor Man, welcome back to Shakes.
Sure and still is. Ooh. What's that come from? I have to check the video, see what time it went down. We must have seen it at some point. I have to check the video. Exclamation point play if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so.
Damon, we can't see the mailbox, John.
It's the lamp on top of the mailbox. Gone now. It was on top.
Damon, we can't see that either.
All right, 1 minute. Get your balls on the track. And technically, we're not using the lamp anyway. But it fell over. And the base on that thing was like very, very stout. Wonder if somebody came by and whacked it.
CMDR Woofo, the white name of shame, my sub expired.
I wonder if somebody whacked it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Let's go, Corey Bot. You got this. You got this. If we make him, if we notice him, then will he do as much? Will he win? Will he come in from the
Cyber dial, if Corey wins again, it's def
rear?
rigged.
Definitely rigged, dude. 100% rigged. Always rigged. Nope. Losing people. Lost Carl. The holy track. Lost blue. Oh, what was that? Lost Kim. Why would somebody put exploding barrels there? You've got a chance. Catching up. Drink. You gonna take it, Drake? Oh!
Blue, what else is new?
The mustache got him. Good job, Drake. You got this. Unless Temperance gets there before you. Good job. Drink first. Looks like Temperance
Corey
is in
Ashback.
second. Robert for third. Oh, maybe not. Yep, Robert for third. Good job. Good job. Probably one of my many fans thanking me for becoming vice president of the HOA.
CMDR Woof hooray last living LOL.
Grazie, grazie. It's cold outside, or I'd go out there and show it to you. But it's too damn cold. Too cold! Roll cam, please. Get back to it. Man, it is cold. I don't know if you can see it from here. See that black nubbit on the concrete block? I don't see like glass shattered everywhere. Woo! Come here, Map. Windy today. Hopefully I don't lose a tree this year. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose another tree though. Guys, I lost a damn mailbox. Like, that's different. Those things aren't cheap, folks.
Blue, they do not know you have cameras.
Yeah. To check that camera system. Find out what's going on there. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Let you know tomorrow. This seems a little unlikely that the wind would blow mine over and not the neighbors. I mean, they're fat bases, dude. Like fat little chunks. So it's just hanging on by the wires. We'll see. We have 60 grit. Clean these guys up a little bit. What I'm doing now is I'm cleaning up the grind lines. Did a lot of grinding at the 36 grit.
I can clean up the grind lines, and it'll make my hand sanding portion a lot easier. Oh, and while I was inside, the boss came home. He said that there is somebody in town that does sharpening. He didn't get a name, though. Whoever they are, they don't do web browsing, because I have searched like a mother looking for sharpeners in town.
Blue, there is, you.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Apparently there's another one. He identified the dude in Topeka, where there's a guy in Topeka that does it. Knew about them. Said there's one in Salina too. So they're definitely around. I just wonder why I haven't heard of them. Or even found them on the almighty Google. The old powerful Googler. Now that I've been able to identify what the actual problem is with my platen, I've been able to work around it. Temporary fix. I have the brand new platen. I'm just waiting for Pops to send me the new glass. I'm going to go ahead and order. I should have ordered a second pair of glass so I could break this on here and put a new one on. I didn't even think of that though. Didn't even cross my mind. Not sure why, just didn't.
See Robert TV, you get your 5 feet of snow yet?
Yes, sir. Frickin' deep out there. I haven't gone out and tested it, but it looks like 5 feet. Math is hard. Yeah. Careful, Johnny boy. Careful. Tighten me, cat. Gotta clean up the plunge line. Clean that up, man. It's gonna be a pain in the booty. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I used 8-inch thick steel for these knives, which I ordered 8-inch thick steel, but they sent me 5/16 instead. So it's thick. One of the reasons I went ahead and used it is because I don't like making knives out of steel this thick. CM154 is already a pretty heavy steel. You start adding some girth to it, it becomes sizable. I'll show you one of the flaws that I see when I do this. I don't typically show you these flaws. You get to see them. Grinder, please. Grinder, please. Come on, hinge for me. Okay, you see that? See that little bit right there?
See how there's a difference between the thickness of the steel from
Damon,
the
please you
tang
show us the flaws and point out the flaws to
to
us.
the blade. That there is the angle being off enough when I'm doing my grinding. One of the signs for knife making and craft is being able to line up your plunge lines on both sides to make them look nice. So I did really well on this side, so I just made the depth and then evened it out. But the angle was a little bit off on this side. Even though the depth is great from the heel on our plunge lines here, the angle going all the way up was too steep, so it created this void. Now, the way you fix it is you grind off the excess on the tang. No, control cam, please. When it comes to knife making, it's just a little give and take all the time. Give and take. Give and take a look. Nice little moving target. This part is something I can actually fix. Can actually fix it. You know it's not needed on the other side. I go ahead and do it anyway because I want to get the Ricasso area cleaned up. Grinder, please. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Lost the troll. I forgot to turn the battery on. I know. Dumbass me. Dumbassery. So, should I take Mr. Troll with me when I go to Dallas? What do you think? You guys want me to try to
Cyberdial, I
stream?
resemble that remark.
I'm gonna stream while I'm down there. Try to anyway. I've never been able to successfully stream mobilely. I don't know why, man. It's just fucking just beyond me for some reason. Just have not been able to do it.
Cyberdial, because you need legit service instead of just your phone for IRL streams, like Starlink, or the like.
Oh, come on now. Why you gotta cuss me like that? I thought we were friends. Starlink? Really?
Damon may be attached to Dana's Wi-Fi with it.
You know that bastard put up, what, 27 more satellites and calling it a rescue mission?
Cyberdial, the upload speed from your phone itself isn't high enough.
Is that what Ginger does? How does she do it? Break it down for me, Cyber. School me, baby.
Cyberdial, I've never asked what she uses.
Dubf, I'm glad they are home.
That one lady looks like she's really freaking old, man. I mean, she looks
Cyberdial,
old
I
as
believe she normally
fuck.
connects to Wi-Fi.
Does she not look old, that one astronaut? On Gurney in their spacesuits. I can only imagine what the gravity must feel like to them after 9 months of being in a weightless environment. You guys ever watch what's that one movie? God, or that no TV show? Oh, they had damn it. It'll come to me. It's like almost real, like based on real life physics. Where they spin their ships around backwards and use their main thruster to deaccelerate. What's it called? I'm trying to fire up the troll. Jet cam, please. Oh. Sweet the baby Jesus. Roll cam, please. We back. I don't know why I like making knives so much. I like seeing it take shape. All aspects of it. Being able to take a piece of metal and turn it into something that'll be used. Hopefully enjoyed by the folks. I'm gonna have to get a Scotch-Brite belt, another one. We can test out the serration with you.
I'm actually trying to thin this blade. I think my belt a little too used for it. A little too worn. And that's transitioning nicely. Hey, Temperance, who won the PC last night? Anybody we know?
Damon, not me and not someone I recognized.
I was out getting dinner at the time that was going on. So I didn't get to partake. Now, that's really cool that his company gets sponsored by Intel so he can actually give computers like that away. That's pretty awesome. $3,000 computer, $4,000 computer.
Damon, last night was 2,300.
So it wasn't really an expensive one then? Did he use the knife at all last night? To open up any packages? Probably took that shit home.
Damon, no, because it was an Intel show and on the Intel channel he will open it Thursday.
Oh, he hadn't even opened the box yet? What the fuck?
Damon opening live on stream per my request.
I'll try to be there. We're going to be in Dallas on Thursday. Wait, this Thursday or next Thursday?
Damon this.
To be able to do there then. I should be at my computer tomorrow night, working on business kit tomorrow night. I know. You guys want me to stream. I want to stream too. Streaming is fun. Being out here in the shop is fun. Working on paperwork, not so much. All I got to say is thank God for Dragon's speak software. I would not be able to type as much as I do without it. That shit is amazing. I think this belt has gone from 120 to 200. Fucker got hot quick. Holy moly. I've been going over in my mind trying to figure out what kind of pitch I can do. I've got to have an elevator pitch. I suppose I don't need to have an elevator pitch, but basically 10 seconds or less, I need to be able to identify what it is my business does for somebody. Nobody wants to sit there and have somebody hemming and hawing at them for a minute just to get around to, oh yeah, I do night sharpening. I don't relish the thought of having to go around to all the different salons and pet groomers. I'm not exactly sure why that gives me stress. But just thinking about it actually brings me stress. Maybe it's the rejection aspect. Maybe just with talking to people. Probably a confidence thing. Confidence. You know, most things in life can be boiled down to confidence. Just having the balls to go and do it. One thing's for certain, though, I don't want to jack up my elevator seat. I want to have a nice, decent one right off the bat. Thinking something along the lines of introducing myself. Hi, I'm John. I'm a knife maker that specializes in sharpening here locally, and I'd like to earn your business.
Damon, hi, I make knives sharp. Damon, take dull, make sharp, cut good.
One of the things is I want to make sure that if I'm going to sharpen somebody's $100 or $500 shears, that I get it right the first time, every time. I want to jack somebody's shears up. Technically, I really shouldn't be worried about it. I mean, the knives I make are not exactly cheap. If I get those things sharp without jacking them up, I should be able to do a shear. GCD doesn't have any confidence in my sharpening capabilities for his big ass tool. I don't even know why. That's the next time I see him.
Cyberdial
Makes me
GCD is
wonder.
having technical difficulties on his own stream ATM. I told him it was a skill issue and left.
Damn. Damn, dude.
Damon, savage, dial, savage.
Cyberdial, yup, it was a little savage.
Blue, yeah, they have a bad connection.
Steve having issues too? Did they pay for their T-Mobile bill this month?
Work_AI, I got way too many knives 2024. I told myself this year I can only get 1 or 2 knives.
Damon, I don't see your message over there.
Got too many knives. I got too many
Cyber
knives.
Dial, it
too.
was when he had 3 viewers. Cyber Dial, I left pretty quick.
Were you afraid he was gonna ban you?
Blue, I saw it, Sibadial.
Work_AI, my current EDC has a chip, but I don't want to reprofile the blade. Tips.
Damon LMAO, I try that every year and every year I break that promise to myself, but then I laugh and go meh, if I'm going to lie to someone it might as well be myself.
Well, if you're unwilling to fix it, then I
Damon,
guess
if you have a
the
chip,
only
the
option
only
is a
way
new
to
one.
get rid of it is reprofiling it really.
Cyber Dial, nah, wasn't the worry of ban, it just was dropping too much for my liking.
Dude, I get it, man. It's irritating when connection sucks. Even my viewers
Work_AI
don't
in
like
need
to
of
hang out.
temperance, true. Gonna use it until it's super dull before reprofiling.
You could call it the Chips Ahoy EDC. Are you a knife maker there, Workday? You'll make 'em the beauty of knifesomes. Take that as a solid maybe. Solid maybe.
Corp, that floating period will kill the TTS.
Ah, okay. Fair.
Work_AI at corporal_tunnel_07THX.
Corp, they said I'm just an enthusiast. If I had a shop, I'd love to attempt making a knife.
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you, though. Have you seen my EDC style Workday? Have you seen it? Got to get the damn paper towel roll again.
Work_AI, you have so many knives out. Every time I watch you, I don't know which is your daily driver.
I'll show you.
Work_AI, I know you got one dedicated for your sandpaper though. Scissor Man John reads chat, interesting ha.
Shut your mouth, sir. I don't read. I'm uneducated. How dare you? Grinder, please. This is my EDC for the year.
Scissor Man, oh right, only in his stream. Ha. Work_AI, wow, that handle.
My bolster is a 100% mechanical connection. Has no epoxy holding it together. It has 3 of these size pins in it. There, right there, and right there. They're there, even if you can't see them. The 4-inch blade, pretty wide, aggressive tip. I don't go with a drop point. I kind of butterfly the tip, give it a little bit of extra strength. It's the work done. Hello?
Work_AI when you have a beautiful EDC like that, are you hesitant to use another knife for tasks sometimes?
This here was my old EDC. The last one I made in 2022. I beat the living shit out of it. Literally.
Damon, and look at it, the blade is.
Work_AI whoa.
So I use the tip on this thing to cut stainless steel foil. I have not had to reprofile the tip yet. And this steel here is half as
Work_AI
strong.
did it get smaller from all the sharpening?
Oh yeah, dude. It started like way down here. I've sharpened it quite a bit. Yep. Control cam, please.
Work_AI I want a new knife now.
I have to go get that lamp.
LOL.
Just being blown around like crazy. Doesn't look like it's busted yet. Might be busted a little bit. Known by a thread by that wire. Fortunately though, I've actually pulled the power on that light a long time ago. Roll camera didn't want to move over. Roll cam, please. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with my EDC, man. Pretty damn happy with it. I've got got another one I need to make here pretty soon.
Work_AI do you go to the SHOT Show each year?
No? What's that?
Work_AI or Blade Show?
Nah. Nah, I don't do any of that funny stuff. My style of knife making isn't the ABS's style of knife making, so I don't bother with it. I've gone to them in the past when I first got started. When the ABS, American Bladesmith Society, had the blade show in Kansas City, I went to it. They moved it to Texas, because, well, there's more folks to be had down in Texas. Mind going to one, but it's a pain in the butt getting supplies back from way down yonder. You can pick up some really good deals from suppliers at the Blade Show.
Work_AI mahogany seed pods and red resin knife looks beautiful.
Yes, sir.
I made a green one a number of years ago, but I never finished it. Not sure why I never finished it. I just never finished it.
Work_AI your February giveaway was gold and forest green honeycomb.
Made that one back in
Work_AI
22.
EDC emerald green eats a lime.
22. Sorry, Temperance. Hand sanding is the bottleneck for me when it comes to knife making. That's where I spend probably
Blue, good night,
most
John.
of my time. You have a good night. Sleep 'em well 'em. You know, I need to test out the combined streaming thing one of these days with somebody. Probably drive them up a wall. If it's a combined chat, I wonder if my TDS will read the chat from the other person.
Blue, no, John. Hand sanding is hand sanding. A bottleneck is usually made out of melted glass, but still.
Disagree. I would never melt a glass for a neck. Unless it's a turkey
Blue melted
neck.
sand, I meant.
Disagree. I would disagree with you on principle. Hey, aren't you supposed to be a modding over on DCD's channel? You can't go to bed. Against the rules, you gotta work. He needs you over there. He's having connection issues.
Blue, I am sort off, but I need sleep. Good night.
Yeah. Chat cam, please.
Blue, I cannot help with that.
The other
Yeah,
Bob,
I'm
yeah,
tired
take
myself.
your S word and go sleeps.
What is he doing? Damn, Yankee is at World of Warcraft again. I don't see him online. Where's he at? I
Blue
follow way
S
too
word.
many people.
Spleen.
Spleen. What is a spleen? It's like he's having a good old time.
The other Bob S word sword.
Ooh, he's wearing red today. He's honoring me with a red shirt. How cool is that, chat? Roll cam, please. He's wearing red!
Blue, good night.
Good night, Blue. Again.
The other Bob be funnier if it had your logo on it.
Probably does. Probably does. Raided the laundry hamper before I went to work. Surprised he doesn't have like set GCD colors or a uniform or anything. Oh, yeah. I think I'm done, folks. I'm tired too. I get to go play with a frickin' light real quick before I go to bed tonight. Good thing it's not powered. Be back at it first thing in the morning, though. Exclamation point play. We'll do one last one before I pop smoke.
Corpulite?
Yeah. The light on my mailbox has fallen over somehow. Chat cam, please.
The other Bob, you missed
Somehow.
the Drama Corp.
It has fallen over. Not sure why. Exclamation point play. Last one for the night. Get your balls on the track. I will be back tomorrow morning.
Corp, you have a light up mailbox. How posh.
I disabled it. I'll disable it.
The other Bob Veep baby.
Exclamation point play. 30 seconds. We have 7 people in there. What the hell, guys? Only 7? Only 7? All that gawking, that's all you're gonna buy? 10 seconds. Exclamation point play. Big snipes. Coming in at the last second. What's up, buddy? Here we go. Not enough to watch. Nobody gets a double. Everybody go around and around and around. Around again. A marble tail. You, Robert.
Big snipes,
out
I got
front.
here too late. Nope.
Winesing. Commander Wolf. Big snipe.
The other Bob
Corey
should
Bot.
call this funnels on stream.
Funnels on stream. What
Big
the
snipes,
funnel?
how you doing tonight at John SiiN?
Buddy, tired though, man. Weather's like making my arthritis go crazy as fuck. The roller coaster weather, man. 80 degrees yesterday, 40 degrees today with snow, 60 degrees and sunny tomorrow. Welcome to spring. Winter's got to get that one last, oomph in on you, you know?
The other
Oh,
Bob, I
also-
just drove through rain, then hail. Good times.
PSA.
Big snipes you.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
If you plan on trying to support for the push, make sure you click the emoji con or whatever in the announcement channel on Discord. We are a little shy of the goal, like by a lot. So. As it stands right now, we are not going to be attempting it. See, Robert? Damn, Corporal's already paid out too. Holy shit. I'm like on top of that shit. Good job. Alright. We're gonna go raid Mr. Delish. You know him, you love him. He's tasty, he's kind of cinnamony, a little nutmeggy. But all in all, good dude. Go say hi to him. He's doing
Big
the food
snipes,
truck
GG.
thing with his partner. Yep. I think everybody
other
is
Bob,
already
thanks,
following him
Corp.
yet, but hey, I could be wrong. We'll go say hi. Yeah. And I'll be back first thing in the morning. So come back, see me now. You hear? Till tomorrow. You guys take care.